Good afternoon, Internet. My name is Jeff Pontifex, and this is smashorpass. The premise is simple, and we all know it instinctively. Would I smash, or wouldn't I? Let's get started. Fiona the Volatile. Now there's a title. I appreciate the battle skirt. I like the little, what do you call them? The twin tails, the piggy tails, whatever they are. Pretty green eyes, love them. Pretty red hair, love it. Gotta love the ginge. And clearly, knows what she's doing, talented, can hold a sword. And a shield. People always put down shields as not cool enough, but having used a shield, you may be like, oh, shields aren't very fun, swords are way cool, I want a big two-handed sword. Nothing makes you appreciate a shield more than having someone swing a sword at your head. And as soon as you can put that shield in the way, man, you really learn to appreciate a good fucking shield. And she appreciates a good shield, and I like that about her. So, smash. Also, because she's basically my wife. First mate Remy. Good lord, those ears. Those are like needles. It's like a needle point. Those ears are sharper than your sword, my dude. Cape's too long. Your hair is too... I'm not sure what that hairstyle is, but it's too much. Too much of that hairstyle. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know, for some reason he just rubs me the wrong way. No pun intended. But he'd probably do that too. Pass. Fleck the Bard. Huh. I don't know why, but that expression he has makes me feel like he would slip something in someone's drink. Anyone else get that impression? He also feels like the kind of person that would say no means no, for now. And that's not okay. That's not good. Maybe I'm just reading too much into things. That's kind of the whole point of this channel, honestly. No, I'm not digging this vibe, not at all. And the outfit is ridiculous. You don't need to be that flamboyant to be a bard. You can calm down and still be a good bard. What are you in an 80s hair metal band? Calm down. Pass. Flower. Munchkin crossover. Okay. Let me ask you a question. She's just a short, angry lady with red hair. Really, it's a short ginger girl who thinks she's way more terrifying than she probably actually is. Which is just my daughter, so pass. No, ew. Garky the Sneak. Garky, are you one of the Weasleys? Because I think you're one of the Weasleys. And your daggers don't match. I just realized that makes me mad. Why don't your daggers match? If you're gonna have two daggers and use two daggers, they should at least fucking match. Why can't you have matching daggers? Just sneak up and take them. Also, how sneaky are you with that building behind you on fire? Additionally, how sneaky can you be? Yeah, we saw a fella, the glint of the light off his giant woodchuck teeth. He snuck in, stole a bunch of money, built a dam, and then fucked off. Pass. Gog the Half-Ogre. I know what I've said about ginger hair, but his long flowing locks with the top of his head still being completely smooth is a little off-putting. Also, like the barbarian before, I think you got some anger issues to work out. Maybe you two go wrestle, work out your stress, and then come back and say hello, okay? Until then, pass. Harden the Unhinged. Now that's a nickname. I don't know what's going on the table, but I'm going to ignore that because that's not part of him. I'm going to say no, because it doesn't look like he's washed his hair anytime soon. For some reason his hair looks real grungy. Like he's just let it dreadlock itself into a fucking helmet. I don't like that. Pass. Jasper the Bouncer. Can you see what you're bouncing with them glasses, old man? I mean, you've kept the job this long, so I'll assume so. If I've learned anything from many, many decades of the media, either he is a frail old man who would die at the slightest breeze, or he is fully capable of whooping my ass and 15 of my best friends all at the same time. There's no in between. The question is not, can he whoop my ass? The question is, well, And I think he's a bit old for me. Yeah, I think he's a little too old for me. I don't want to see him squinting down at me, with them big fucking peepers. That'd be weird. Pass. Jet the Courier. I'm sorry, my dude. lizard man, crocodile man. Too much crocodile, not enough man. That's too close to furry for my taste. I'm sorry, pass. Or scaly, I suppose. Jordan the Trickster. What's the difference between you and the illusionist, lady? See, illusions can be used to entertain. I feel like trickster means you exclusively use your talents to annoy people or hurt them. Also, what is this outfit you're wearing? Your pajama dress and a suit coat over top of it? Who taught you how to put on clothes? No, you look ridiculous in that fucking outfit. Pass. Kaylin the Renegade. Feisty tiny fairy lady in goth clothes. Again, this is just kind of my wife, so yeah, smash. Keat the Treasure Hunter. I appreciate the dedication to the Indiana Jones aesthetic. Well done. You even got the whip. Not nearly as handsome as Harrison Ford, however. But it's probably the closest I'll ever get, given how old he is at this point. Sure, smash. Liswick the Collector. I don't dig the hair. It's way too manic pixie and way too pink. However, and this might be a bit weird, I love listening or watching when people show off their collections. They get so excited. I appreciate it. I love that energy when people show off their collections or talk about them. Makes me happy. But if she's got so many collections that she's called the Collector, she's probably got a lot of collections to talk about. So yeah, sure, smash. Lucky the Scofflaw. I do appreciate a good scofflaw. However, your fingernails terrify me. I don't think I want those fingernails anywhere near my boy meat. Any of my boy meats. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lucky. I'm gonna pass until you trim those fucking dagger claws. Mara the Maledictor. I'm not sure what a maledictor is, but you look a little cranky. But you do look like if you smiled, you'd actually be quite pretty. Maybe that's just what you need. Just a smile. Get those crazy elf ears, but they're not like dagger points. I kind of dig the outfit, other than the weird paper on fire, or whatever that is. Yeah, sure, smash. Melvin, Collegium Archivist. Melvin, my dude, I'm sure you're a great fella, and I would love to be your friend. I'll sit and talk with you for hours. But for the purposes of which we are here today, too much cow, not enough boy. I'm sorry. No. Pass. Molly the Stable Hand. Okay, you're just a small cute girl with lots of ginger hair. Again, kinda just my wife. So, yeah, absolutely. Smash. Murgath the Blessed. Like, I dig the armor, but it also feels like you have a pre-existing relationship with the sword, or a ghost living in your sword, I don't know. And she doesn't look happy with you, and I feel like at this point, me entering the picture is only going to cause more stress, so I think I will say pass. Nerodia the Petrifier. I'm sure all those snakes are very cute and adorable. However, they do look nibbly, and the whole thing about being turned to stone, something already hard as a rock. I don't know what to do with that joke. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say no for my own safety. Pass. Nitro the Sapper. Interesting. Now, I would be scared of being exploded, but if Nitro's been a sapper for this long, surely they know what they're doing. I do like big kabooms. Yeah, let's get some fireworks up in here. Smash. Ohava the Grand Cleric. Again, the outfit is on point. You really look the part. Your expression feels a little militant to me, I suppose. You feel like you'd be very nitpicky as to the rules, and me obeying those rules, even though I did not agree to them. You just got that vibe about you. Yeah, I think I'll say pass. You don't look terribly fun. Osric the Adept. That's a funny way of saying Doctor Strange. You misspelled it and everything. But yeah, we'll go with Doctor Strange, sure. Smash. Petra the Devious. I know some people are really into the devil ladies, tieflings if you play D&D a lot. But honestly, I just don't get the vibe. I don't get the appeal of someone who's half demon. Like, evil and good are pretty subjective, except in a universe where you're literally half demon. It's okay, you're not actually evil if you're only half evil? I don't know. The horns are a little weird as well. Your fingernail claws are terrifying. And you're literally called the Devious, which does not inspire trust, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'll pass. Phil Startusk. Okay, I see what's going on here. I see your weird lip ring, I see your man bun. I see your extremely accurate yet legally distinct hipster logo. Like, you know, I want to say yes just because you seem like a nice fellow who's quite fit and takes care of yourself, and that's great. But you also look like every obnoxiously snooty barista I have ever encountered in my entire life. Every motherfucker that said, no, it's not a large, it's a venti, then got mad at me because I ordered your coffee wrong. I'm all mad about that. No, pass. Fuck you, Phil. Alright, that's enough for now. If you've watched this long, you're just as weird as I am, so don't judge me. I'll see you next time. Cheers.